gold-tailed lion in the formation, and no physician was able to diagnose its condition, it would have just been a matter of time before it died from the poison. Monty clenched his fists. Initially, he didn't think much of the matter. However, upon learning that the guardian beast had been poisoned, he realized that all the evidence pointed toward the Munson clan. Monica shook her head. But even if we know that it was him, what can we do? Russell's daughter is the princess consort of Goldring Kingdom. Even though there was a great possibility that the poison was orchestrated by the Munson clan, they couldn't take any action against the other party. Putting aside the fact that Russell possessed the strength of a half-glory expert, just his daughter's relationship with Goldring Kingdom made it impossible for any country to touch him. Indeed, I can only hope that Guild Leader Lou is able to help the gold-tailed lion achieve a breakthrough. Once it reaches Glory Realm, they will have to think twice before doing anything, Monty said. Even though the Master Teacher Pavilion didn't interfere in the politics of a country, if one party operated immorally and brought great suffering to the people, it would definitely step in. The Master Teacher Pavilion's goal was to guide everyone to become an expert. It was willing to overlook small fights, but if someone overstepped a moral boundary, regardless of who they were, it would destroy them. It was precisely out of fear of the Master Teacher Pavilion that no one dared to dream of annexing all kingdoms and uniting the world. But of course, another reason was that some countries such as Olmec Kingdom were simply too remote and poor. Even if one were to annex it, one would still have to devote resources to its development. No one was foolish enough to waste their efforts on such a pointless endeavor. However, once the gold-tailed lion reached Glory Realm, the Munson clan would be forced to rein themselves in. I believe that Guild Leader Lou will succeed, Monica said. She could still clearly remember the sight of Xavier's beast-pummeling taming method inducing a breakthrough in the viridescent eagle. Perhaps this seemingly omnipotent young man could create another miracle and tide Titling Kingdom through this crisis. Let's hope so. Monty nodded. However, he suddenly recalled something and looked at Monica doubtfully. Little princess, I thought you didn't get along well with Mr. Johnson. Why does your viridescent eagle seem to be close with him? Also, you seem to know a lot about him as well. Monica's face turned slightly red. How could they possibly know him well? I'm just casually saying all of this. Regardless of what you're thinking, I'll still say the same few words. Grasp this opportunity. Guild Leader Lou is an exceptional person, and if you can steal his heart, it wouldn't just be a dream for the Atitlan Kingdom to advance to a conferred kingdom. Monty continued. But of course, there's Xavier as well. Regardless of which one you pick, you must seize this opportunity. Monica slapped her forehead. I would also like to grasp one of them, but the two of them seem to be the same person. In a quiet chamber in the gold-tailed lion's courtyard, Xavier was seated cross-legged. He rested for a long period of time before he finally recovered from the fatigue he had incurred from treating the gold-tailed lion. Then, with a flick of his wrist, a spirit stone appeared on his palm. Time to begin. After adjusting his physical condition, Xavier turned his attention toward raising his cultivation. He began to drive his gleam using the Master Realm Heaven's Path Divine Art. The Heaven's Path Divine Art swiftly extracted spiritual energy from the Spirit Stone, refined it into gleam, and gathered it in his aura. At the same time, Xavier's cultivation rose swiftly. Master Realm Intermediate Stage Pinnacle. Master Realm Advanced Stage, Master Realm Advanced Stage Pinnacle. About an hour later, Xavier's aura jolted. It felt as though he had struck some kind of wall, and a violent might gushed through his entire body. Slowly, a powerful aura began to emanate from him. He was more than twofold stronger than before, and he could feel boundless strength surging through his body. Sensing the raging and powerful gleam in his body, Xavier abruptly stood up with glowing eyes. Master Realm Pinnacle. I'm finally here. With a swift jerk, a sonic boom sounded. Taking a few steps forward, Xavier appeared before the strength-measuring rock pillar, prepared for the guardian beast to test its strength, and threw a punch on it. Light shimmered on its surface. Several digits slowly floated into appearance. 5,000. In the Master Realm, one strength had already exceeded 1,000 cauldrons. Under normal circumstances, a Master Realm primary stage cultivator would possess the strength of 1,000 cauldron, an intermediate stage cultivator would possess the strength of 2,000 cauldron, an advanced stage cultivator would possess the strength of 3,000 cauldron, and a pinnacle cultivator would possess the strength of 4,000 cauldron. When Xavier was at half-master, his strength was already at 1,500 cauldrons. Upon reaching Master Realm Pinnacle, his strength surged tremendously, reaching the level of 5,000 cauldrons. With such strength, he could already compete with an average half-glory expert. However, while Xavier was excited by this newfound strength,